a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators. Taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simpson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good. There. Receivers are bunched together. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The game makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to pass this time. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. He finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it in double coverage.
There's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Seventh play now, the opening drive, but it's third and long. Back to throw again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long. It allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the runner takes off to his right. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Makes the ground. It's Wilson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. This makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. They try to sneak it for the 1st. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
How about that defensive front and the linebackers collapsing down on the football? You would think that the quarterback sneak is a safe call and an easy call to get the yards that you need, but not with that push by that defensive line.
He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looks right for a quick completion. And the Gators pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. He's going to hand this off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's leg way. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. And that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's ball. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a pack like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's ball. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's ball. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it's a squib kick taken to one of the out men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's McCulley. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Oh, they can't bring him down. Throws to the tight end. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Just a great job overall by this defense. They had him surrounded. In fact, I'm surprised with that kind of pressure. They weren't able to come up with a sack. Now, give a little bit of credit to the quarterback for his ability to escape that pressure. But, boy, if you're this defense, you can come up with more plays like that. It's going to be a great day for you.
He makes the grab. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. A quick throw out left, complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw yet again. Finds his man. It's ball. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Gibby keeps it himself. The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Going for his running back. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught in the clear at the 25. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pop over the middle. It's Simpson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And they hand it off to the back. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, just across the goal line.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing, but a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
Extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The Gators offense retakes the field. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Bring the pressure and down he goes. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. For the sack on first down, it's second down. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Breaks into the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Going again on second and 10. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
That's caught. It's Moore. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a late deep throw. Touchdown, Wolverines. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Well, they had to have the score, but now they're national championship on the line. They got to get the ball back and score again.
You love to see the fight in this team. They're not giving up. They know what's at stake. They're trying to win this national championship, and with that score, they've got a shot. But now, really, it comes down to catching a break on the onside kick. The ball has to bounce right, and somehow you've got to recover it to give yourself a shot.
The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Dropping back, it's leg way. This time a completion. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Pounding away with the run game. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. They look to throw it here on second down. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Trying to convert with a sneak. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. Gonna run it. It's ball. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain curve, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirkcudbright Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.